Hello, I'm Sir Charles Carey, and I want to talk to you today about dreaming or having a dream. You know, when I grew up in New York City in Harlem, and I didn't know where I was going, where I was coming. I had no idea about anything growing up. However, one day, I found out that my uncle was a musician, a vocalist, and he sang. And around about that time, I started to really pay attention to the creative arts more than I ever had before. And I knew that my uncle sang, and I knew that my mom and my aunts, they all sang growing up in church and everything like that. And just about that time, I started liking the Motown sound, and the Beatles and James Brown and all these different people, and I started finding within myself that I had a voice. And in having a voice, I began to test it out. Now, I didn't take it seriously because I didn't really know what I was doing. But as I became a teenager, I started to take it more serious. I was more interested in music, and my dream was that I would be an international singing sensation. Now, it didn't quite work out that way. I began to perform with groups and choirs, and my dream sort of did grab, ground. It did take on a realization, if you will. I had my own band. I've done track dates. I performed around the country. I performed out of the country. And I've done this for an extensive period of time. But today, I stand before you, or I sit before you, as a national trainer, speaker, and author. And I am so grateful for where I am. I never thought that I would be proud to do something other than music. And my lesson, or the lesson that was learned, is that music was the training ground to put me where I am today. Now, sure, there were many other lessons along the way, but this was a huge one. Because had I not been able to sing and perform and write, many of the lessons that I am able to apply to my business today, I wouldn't be able to do it. So you can make your dream work for you if you wanted to. Just gotta radiate the brain and change the game. Listen, do us a favor. Check out the Keynote movement on Facebook and start to like us, because the show will be starting soon. And we want all of you to see what quality, yes, I said quality, television programming and quality lifestyles are really all about. Thanks again. I'm Sir Charles Carey.